Elon Musk, tech CEO, meme lord, and now the unlikely champion of Dogecoin. This cryptocurrency, initially created as a joke, has become a cultural phenomenon, and Musk's tweets have been rocket fuel for its price. He's called it the people's crypto. He's even hinted at accepting it for Tesla products. The result? Dogecoin has gone from a few cents to dizzying highs. It's a wild ride, folks, buckle up. But Musk's crypto adventures don't end there. He's taken his talents to the White House, well, sort of. He's leading a government initiative called Doge. No, not the dog meme. This one stands for the Department of Government Efficiency. Now you might be thinking government efficiency sounds boring, and you're not wrong, but stick with me. This is where things get interesting, because Musk and his team are on a mission to slash government spending. They want to cut the fat, streamline the system, and they're not afraid to ruffle some feathers along the way. So what exactly does Doge do? Well, imagine a bunch of tech-savvy millennials let loose in the halls of government. Their mission? Find waste, identify inefficiencies, and propose solutions. It's like a Silicon Valley startup, but instead of disrupting the taxi industry, they're disrupting bureaucracy. Their target? The national debt, that ever-growing monster under the bed. Doge's goal is to cut trillions from the deficit. They're looking at everything from IT systems to government contracts, and they're not afraid to make some bold moves. Now, some people might say they're being too ambitious, that you can't just come in and overhaul the entire system, and they might have a point. But hey, at least someone's trying, right? So, how's Doge doing so far? Well, they've certainly been busy. They've been pushing for government agencies to adopt new technologies. They've been cracking down on what they call fraud and abuse, and they've even proposed offering buyouts to government employees. These actions haven't come without controversy. Critics argue that Doge is cutting essential services and hurting vulnerable populations. They point to reductions in social programs and cuts to scientific research. It's a classic case of short-term gain, long-term pain, they say. But supporters of Doge argue that these cuts are necessary to rein in spending, that the government has been living beyond its means for too long. They say it's time to tighten the belt and get the fiscal house in order. Meanwhile, Dogecoin continues to make headlines. It's been on a roller coaster ride, with prices surging and crashing. There have been technical issues like the Death Note bug that temporarily took down a chunk of the network. But through it all, Dogecoin remains a cultural touchstone, a symbol of meme-powered investing. So what does the future hold for Dogecoin and Doge? Will Musk's influence continue to drive the price of the meme coin? Will Doge succeed in its mission to cut government spending? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be an interesting ride.